The American Civil War, a nation divided. The American Civil War was a pivotal moment in the history of the United States, a conflict that pitted the Union, the Northern states, against the Confederacy, the Southern states, in a struggle that would determine the future of the nation. The war was fought from 1861 to 1865, and it remains one of the most significant and transformative events in American history. Causes of the war. The roots of the Civil War lay in the deep-seated divisions between the North and South over issues such as slavery, states' rights, and economic and cultural differences. The Southern states, which relied heavily on agriculture and slave labor, felt threatened by the North's growing industrial power and its opposition to slavery. The election of Abraham Lincoln as president in 1860, who was seen as a threat to the institution of slavery, was the final straw for many Southern states, which seceded from the Union and formed the Confederate States of America. The war. The Civil War was a brutal and devastating conflict that lasted for 4 years. It was fought on multiple fronts, from the battles of Gettysburg and Antietam to the sieges of Vicksburg and Petersburg. The war saw the introduction of new military tactics and technologies, including the use of railroads, telegraphs, and rifled artillery. The Union's industrial might and larger population ultimately gave it the upper hand, but the Confederacy fought on with determination and bravery. The Emancipation Proclamation. In 1863, President Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared that all slaves in the Confederate States were free. This move was a major turning point in the war, as it shifted the focus of the conflict from preserving the Union to also fighting for the abolition of slavery. The proclamation paved the way for the eventual abolition of slavery with the passage of the 13th Amendment to the Constitution in 1865.